Skylander, and me and Luke have been best friends since 8th grade. And we actually, those who don't know Luke very well, or kind of a little bit, he's actually pretty famous. Back in the day, probably about 7 or 8 years ago, we started a rap duo called the 618 Boys. How many of you guys have heard of 618 Boys? We got some fans in here. I call him Heavy Lifta. My name is Stephen K. And Taylor, beautiful speech. Mine's gonna be a little bit different though, guys. And I'm actually gonna have some help with Alex Dalway. So I hope you guys are ready for something a little bit different. Alright, let's do it. Okay, who's the best man in the room? Not me, I'm talking about the groom. Brother from another mother, yeah, that's Luke. And we boys for life, so it's not a fluke. We had some good times back on Cherry Street, and your house on Pine Lake was the place to meet. Making that money up the bull and bear. He was saving that cash for some laser hair. Right, we'll run that down, we start to rap some noise. Special K and Doweezy, we're the 618 boys. Hops in the shower, gets ready for a date, and 3 hours later, as she's still waiting, mom's not there to pick out your clothes, but as she got your hair doing fashion shows, man, I'm just having some fun. But you know I got a busted for your spray tan buns, and behind the wheel, you're just a big mess, getting lost around town even with GPS. The days might be over at the 519, but you know you'll always be a best friend of mine. You know who you are, straight but fruity, lasered your body hair, step not your booty. But you got a wife who makes you happy, so here's to both of you, Luke and Ashley. He was there the first time I bonged a beer, took me home when I needed a ride. When I was hurt, he was by my side, working out after school, tearing up the gym. No one in the place was as swole as him. Parties at his crib were always a hit. He was wearing the shirts that barely fit. Graduated school, didn't know what to be. A pharmacist, a firefighter, or an MC. Now he's got a job as a hot nurse, and now he's tied the knot, so get out his hearse. Just kidding, you're in for a great life. Family, friends, job, and you got a hot wife. Don't forget about us, cause you're moving up. And don't forget about a goofy stuff. Rides home with Kyle yelling at everyone. No matter what we did, it was always fun. The 519, you make living easy. Trying to let the pussy man Brad and Doweezy. You know who you are, straight up fruity, lasered your body hair, step not your booty. You got a wife who makes you happy, so here's to both of you, Luke and Ashley. Raise them up, Luke and Ashley. Let's go. And if you don't know, now you know, Ashley. And if you don't know, now you know, Ashley. Thank you very much.